Hello everyone, welcome to my woodcutting guide. Woodcutting is perhaps the most popular skill on Runescape, and the mini trees around the game are a reminder of how useful this skill is. Woodcutting is a key part of many other skills such as fire making, fletching, ranging, farming, and construction, which ensures logs are always in demand. Thus, this skill is an excellent source of income for many players of all levels. In this guide, I will try to go through all methods of woodcutting currently available. Please keep in mind that all prices I mention in this guide are only relevant to the date of upload, and that all statistics are based off of a player with 99 woodcutting. Woodcutting itself is a very simple skill. The general format of woodcutting involves a hatchet and a tree. A player will swing the hatchet at a tree, and over time, cut logs. Eventually, the tree will be entirely cut down, and the player must find another tree to cut from until it regrows. However, there are also lots of rabbit holes to explore too. Perhaps you'd like to help rebuild a village, or fight evil trees. Well, with the woodcutting skill, you just might have to. Before you can begin woodcutting, you need something to cut the vegetation. There are 10 different hatchets in the game, and each has been marked if it's free to play or members. As you progress in woodcutting, your level will increase. As you become more skilled, you can use increasingly more efficient hatchets. At level 40, members can use a special sacred clay hatchet, which I'll explain more about later. At level 41, free-to-players can use rune, which is their best option, and finally, members can continue to level 61, where the Dragon Hatchet and Inferno adds become available. I would suggest using the best possible hatchet as you progress in levels. A common question asks, is a Dragon Hatchet worth buying? And to that, I say yes. I conducted a test to see how much faster a Dragon Hatchet was over rune, and found that Dragon is about 10% faster. If you've got gold to spare, buy one and sell it when you're done. So, you've got a hatchet, now it's time to cut. When you're just starting out, I would suggest cutting normal logs east of a rock. Giving 25 experience per log, it will take 97 logs to get to level 15. At the current price of 57 gold per log, this will earn around 5,500 gold. At level 15, move to the nearby oak trees. These logs give 37.5 experience per log, and your new goal is level 30. After chopping 293 oak logs, you will be able to chop willow trees. Costing 88 gold per oak log, this leg of the journey will yield almost 26,000 gold. With the ability to chop willow logs, you've got a few options. Free-to-players might want to chop at Drainer Village or Remington, while members will likely want to cut at the Barbarian Outpost. There are also several possible goals. Members will probably want to get to level 45, 60, or 68, while free-to-players will likely want to get to level 60 or go all the way to 99 on willows. For those players wanting level 45, it will require 714 willow logs and yield around 6,000 gold. For those wanting level 60, 3,858 willow logs must be cut, and around 31,000 gold will be earned. To achieve level 68 woodcutting, cut 8,766 logs for a profit of around 70,000 gold. And finally, if you're feeling particularly ambitious, chop 192,905 willow logs to level 99. I found willows to be quite quick, earning around 60,000 experience per hour. However, if you chop to 99 with these, you only earn around 1.5 million gold, and that's not very much for the many hours you've devoted. So, if you went to level 45, it's time for members to chop maple trees. From 45, I would suggest cutting to level 60, 68, or 99. To get level 60, chop 2,123 maple logs, and you'll get around 60,000 gold for your trouble. Getting level 68 requires 5,436 logs, and will add a little over 150,000 gold to your assets. Finally, although I strongly recommend against it, Getting level 99 on maples would require 129,730 logs, but gain around 3.6 million GP. Overall, maples are decently quick, with an experience per hour rate of up to 45,000. If you're short on cash but want a dragon hatchet, you can chop yews from level 60 to 73 and earn one. Great job, you're level 60 woodcutting and can cut the best tree in the free-to-play world. Members will likely want to progress to level 68, 75, or 99 from here. However, free-to-players looking to make a slow fortune through woodcutting are restricted to use all the way to 99. To get to level 68, cut 1,894 yew logs. At 493 gold per log, these logs will turn into a nice 933,000 profit. If you chop all the way to level 75, you're looking at chopping 5,353 yew logs. However, the 2.6 million gold gained from this might make it all worthwhile. And finally, for the people looking to chop all the way to 99 off yews, have fun chopping the 72,919 yews required. However, the payoff for those diligent enough to complete the task is really quite good, almost 36 million gold. Overall, yews are about the same speed as maples, varying from 30 to 45,000 experience per hour. However, if you're lazy like me, you'll definitely want to chop ivy. At level 68, this members-only vegetation is the ticket to quick woodcutting levels. You'll need to cut 37,382 ivy to get to level 99, but that's where the beauty of this plant becomes evident. It requires next to no banking. Ivy doesn't produce anything, so as long as you click on the ivy every so often, you'll be getting great experience. Around 65,000 experience per hour. The only downside to this is that there's no profit from the ivy itself, only the nests you'll occasionally get. If you'd like to cut magic logs at level 75, be prepared for a slow yet profitable journey. From level 75 to 99, you'll need to cut 47,297 logs. Cutting magic logs is incredibly slow and produces only about 10 to 15,000 experience per hour. However, as the saying goes, great things come to those who wait. And in this case, the great thing is about 70 million gold. Cutting trees at the minimum requirement is extremely slow. You might want to gain a few levels before you cut a new type of tree. If you're like me and you can't stand to grind XP day in and day out, then you're in luck, because the woodcutting skill has many games to switch up your training.